Do you have a moody appetite like me? For instance, Thursday I feel like eating fried chicken, and since it's Sunday I want barbecue chicken. Or sometimes you just have a problem finding food wherever you live at. Like for me, in New York City or wherever I'm traveling, sometimes deciding on where to eat is very, very difficult. And sometimes you just can't get in contact with that friend of yours, the foodie friend who knows all the good spots to eat. Guess what? Problem solved. The infatuation is now that friend. The infatuation helps you find the right restaurant for any situation. Need a spot for the first date? The infatuation. Trying to find a spot for your birthday where you kind of want to celebrate, but you kind of really don't? The infatuation. Or you want just a little key spot for you to just chill and relax. The infatuation. The infatuation has you covered in all these situations and many, many, many more. So if you ever need to find a place to eat, but don't want to read through thousands of unreliable crowdsourced reviews, hit up theinfatuation.com or download their free app on iOS and Android to search the thousands of restaurants, reviews, and guides in 22 cities around the world. Or let the infatuation do the job for you by sending a text to 64560. A person will always be there to respond right there in a hurry. The Infatuation. Theinfatuation.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Real quick, look, we are almost there. It was just 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago where I was just announcing that we got over 500 listens. Well, we're almost at that 1,000 mark already. We set a goal for 1,500 and we're already almost there. We are past the halfway mark. We are literally a few listens away from the 1,000 mark. I just wanted to say thank you. Keep listening. Keep just sticking with me. If you can, please donate. If you can't, don't worry about it. But I just wanted to tell y'all thank you because we're almost at 1K and there's more to come. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of I'm Just Saying podcast. Of course, you guys know there's going to be a quick commercial. Got to get that ad money. I got to get that ad money. And right after the quick commercial, bam, we right back in it. Peace.
Hey, ever wanted just to freely express yourself? You ever wanted to do it with no holds barred, not having to worrying about censoring yourself? Or what if you have an anxiety and just want to express your feelings? Or you just want to start a podcast, but you just don't know how. How am I going to do the editing? How I'm going to integrate the background music? What programs or apps should I use? Or even how can I get my podcast on major platforms like Apple Music and Spotify? Well, the answer is easy. It's called the Anchor app. The Anchor app lets you host, distribute, and monetize your own podcast. That's right. That's host, record, and distribute your podcast all in one place. And that's not the cherry on top. The cherry on top is all for free. 100% free. Now, if you have an interest, wanting to start your own podcast, come join us at Anchor at anchor.fm/start. Come today, start your podcast, and continue free expressions whenever you feel like it. Remember, that's anchor.fm/start. Hope to see you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with a special episode. We did it! We reached 1,000 views, baby! 1,000 plays. 1,000 plays. Views count towards the plays. But we over the 1K mark. It was just a few episodes ago when I was just talking about reaching 500, and here I am, doubled that already within the 4 to 5 episodes. So first and foremost, salute and thanks to everybody out there who's been supporting me, supporting the podcast, just supporting, period. Shout out to those who support just for supporting purposes, you know what I mean? There's not enough support out in the world, and I feel there should be. But, oh my God, man, 1,000 listens. I mean, I never would have expected it. I would have expected, maybe a few listens from myself, maybe a friend or two here, but nothing ever like this. And deeply from the bottom of my heart, just want to continue to tell y'all and say thank you. Thank you. This ain't going to be that long of a podcast. I ain't going to hold you. Salute to the wind in my background that's out there going crazy right now. That wind is going bananas for no reason. So if y'all hear it, don't worry. There ain't no goons and goblins. That's just the wind out there cutting the rug. But what's been going on with y'all guys, man? I mean, I gave y'all 3 of them things. I'm just saying. I gave y'all 3 of them things back to back, so I felt I could chill for just a little bit after dropping 3 of them things on you. But I'm back, man. I'm back. I've been well. I've been as far as me updating and upgrading myself, I've been working hard, still working 2 jobs. I'm still at, there and still there. But, on another note, there's some rumors going around about a pay raise. A $3 pay raise. Now, my eyes and ears was wide open for the $3 pay raise. The $3 pay raise? Oh, yeah. I'm here. For a $3 pay raise, I'm listening. But they say it's a rumor. Now, I've been through these pay raise bullshits before with PayPal. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to say at a point. But, yeah, I've been through these pay increase rumors, and 90% of the time, the rumors are usually accurate. So, I think they just started off as a rumor so it can go around. It's like, all right, tell everybody such and such, right? But damn well you don't really rock with everybody. So you tell the one person who will eventually tell everybody. Yeah, that's what they be doing with the pay raises. This is like I've been here for a while, so this is like, I can't even count which pay raise this is. I know this is more than like the 7th or 8th pay raise, but the more they give it, the more I take. The shit don't matter to me. Y'all already know my child support situation. We gonna get into that in a little bit. But I don't know how I wanted to start things off. I guess I'm flowing already with PayPal, so I guess I could continue by saying that I think I might be switching departments. I don't know. I have to see, because how there's like a raise or there's a promotion, but there's a lot of shit that comes with promotion. Like when I was doing security, right? Well, I still do security for the construction company, but I won't take a supervisory role. Nah, that's just not me. I'll take a site supervisory role, but what I mean, like, I'm not taking one of those managerial roles to where I have to do payroll, because there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that comes with it. And the money sometimes isn't worth the headache. Like when I was the security director at what was I at? My memory's going crazy right now. What was that? The child services. When I was a security director for child services, it was cool and everything. The money was beautiful, but it was a 24/7 job. I'm not no 24/7 job ass nigga unless we doing music 24/7. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Unless I'm writing, acting, singing, doing some music, I'm not doing it 24/7. So sometimes the money isn't worth it. And this new position is cool. I like what I do now, except for they're trying to sneak in some more paperwork, which I'll take. I don't mind the paperwork because now the paperwork is digital, so I'll just type. But I don't know. I have to see if I really want to sit there and deal with the headache of, because it's one of those positions where I literally got to become the company. I don't really know if I want to become the company like that. I'm not a company nigga. I'm not a company man. That's not me. I want to own this bitch, man. I don't want to work for it. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of craziness been going on, man. Let's get all the nasty, disgusting shit out of the way. I'm gonna start with R. Kelly. They got him, and then his bond was $1 million. AKA that nigga ain't getting out. Not on bond, not right now. You already know how I feel. I have 4 daughters. Yeah, I know I feel people like that, and in that same realm of whatever he be doing with them little girls deserves to get shot, killed, and murdered, and whoever kills and murder them should not have to do any jail time. Y'all know how I feel about that as a father of 4 daughters, but yeah, man, I mean, I don't know why they waited this long. I mean, I hear a lot of people out there talking about, he had the money that, I don't give a fuck how much. No, I'm not. It's a touchy subject. I don't want to get into that because I really don't feel like being emotional. I'm happy as shit, baby. We're over 1,000 listens. Why should I be sad right now? But I'm going into Jussie Smollett, and this one I'm gonna break down a bit. Hey, Ivan, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to my best friend from high school. That just Jussie Smollett situation. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I say, stop forcing you guys' agenda. I love you like my brother. You know what I'm saying? You're my best friend from high school. And I don't care if you're a proud gay man. I still rock with you, as you can see. I still rock with my little brother who's a proud gay man. But when I was saying about pushing your narratives is, he was pushing this hate crime narrative. To which sometimes it happened. We've been to, a funeral of one of our friends together because of the shit. So if this is happening and this is bullshit, this is shit I'm talking about. I don't like the Santa Claus and what was it? It was Santa Claus and Mr. Claus. Like that was supposed to be his husband. And you got mad over the fact that I said I don't want to see this shit. It's not the fact that I don't want you guys to have your freedom. It's that I don't need to be seeing that shit at that particular time. Kids don't need to be seeing that shit at a particular time. Certain things shouldn't be introduced into a child's life. And sexuality is one of them. That's my only issue. But don't worry, we're going to sit down and have our one-on-one talk. And I told you I would love for your boyfriend to come up on with you so we can sit down and chop it up together. You still ain't give me his gaming tag, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge because of your sexual orientation. You can get your ass whooped in 2K, whether you're straight, gay, woman, or male. It don't matter. I'm an equal opportunity bust your ass, nigga. I'm bust your ass, period. Moving right along, man. We got Kels out of here. We got Jussie out of here. What else we got? Oh, I want to remind y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna hear this before Thursday, but whoever's listening Thursday, I got another debate card that I'm on, and I need all of you guys to tune in, man. First off, salute the Punch Ultimate Debate League. If you're not a subscriber of Punch Ultimate Debate League, you need to get your ass on YouTube right now. Subscribe to Punch Ultimate Debate League. Listen to a lot of those debates we already have up there. Get those numbers up, get those subs up, and do that on my behalf. I might have a link in the description. Maybe. I don't know. You know how I am when it comes to legalities. Instead of, all of that shit or ask permission, I just rather leave it out. But Punch Ultimate Debate League I think it's a niche. So you can just basically type it in the search bar engine and you'll get there. Moving right along. Child support update. Boom. All right, so y'all know I've been going back and forth with child support, and it is now 2019, which means another 3 years has passed since I have to have another review. Now, men, a lot of you men, y'all probably hear the previous episodes. You'll be like, why the hell do you go every 3 years? First of all, every 3 years you're supposed to go to a review. For one, as a man, that 3-year review at least shows you what the fuck you've been doing for the past 3 years. For instance, if you went in there and your payments is such and such because you was making such and such, and it's been 3 years later, and you still have to make those same payments because you still making that same money, my nigga, you've been stagnant. What have you been doing for 3 years? What have you? Now, what I'm trying to do is I would try to get this review. All right, nah, this is when the ain't shit part of me comes out. Once you hear it, you'll understand. I have to go in now before my rumor pay raise kicks in, for the simple fact is, I'll have the set of it for the lower rated price. Instead of, hey, listen. I'm paying $440 a week. Y'all niggas kiss my ass, all right? If I'm trying to get that shit to either stay at that number or around there, y'all niggas can't knock me, nigga. Half you niggas is not even paying $440 a month. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Pay $440 a week like I do it, and then come holler at me. But I actually finished my paperwork on it. I literally did the paperwork myself. I was gonna run it by a Lyft lawyer, but I've been doing this shit for so long, I really don't think I need to. So I think I'm gonna mail it in. I don't want to go down to. See, the thing about going down to the courthouse is I work every day that court is open. Every day court is open, I'm at work. So it's either I'm leaving work or I'm gonna have to go to work after the court. And when you go into the court, you got to get like scanned and put your shit. And I have certain like things in my book bag that they won't allow me to bring in. Like I got 2 screwdrivers. Now I know some of you like, what the fuck are you doing with 2 screwdrivers if you work at PayPal? I also have a construction job during the week. Remember that, fellas. And I need my screwdriver. And I just need a screwdriver because I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. You need a screwdriver. If you don't got that hammer, you need a screwdriver. Keep your tools with you. Moving right along though, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that, but I feel everything should get good, but the only bump in the road might be my baby mother, who's an FBI agent. She moved to Virginia, so I don't know if I still have to mail my papers off to the same county, or do I have to send it to Virginia? And if I do have to send Virginia, I don't even know the fucking county. But anyway, moving right along. I got this list that I'm trying to create right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm just like I had a couple of guests on before. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a couple of friends with me, and I'm gonna bring them on. And I think I'm gonna make it 10 questions. The reason I'm gonna make it 10 questions because I want 3 other people. I honestly want 2 other dudes and a female. I honestly got 2 other dudes and a female, but finding the female. See, all right, ladies, a lot of you ain't gonna like this, but some of y'all talk a good game, but you can't talk a good game on air. And I don't want to say this because this is no knock to nobody, but a few of you, came to me and asked me, how do I start a podcast? And of course, I'm not going to turn you away. I pointed you guys in the right direction, told you who to go to, where to go with, da-da-da-da-da. And, of course, I've listened to you guys' first episode, but I ain't going to lie to you. A lot of you don't got me listening past episode 1. I mean, there's a lot of dry spots. There's certain things you don't need to cover. Like, there's certain things that the media covers too much to where you shouldn't have to cover it. I mean, unless you have a vivid or different angle than everybody else or a different point of view. But other than that, you shouldn't do it. But some of you do, and I'm not knocking you because the key to this shit is consistency. Like, salute to my homegirl Indigo Soul, but you slipping a little bit, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I need some more episodes. Salute to Treylay, who just started her joint. I don't know how many episodes you are in, but keep it going, don't stop. My best friend, who has like 3 episodes only here, has yet to start his yet, but don't worry, I'm gonna talk to that nigga in a minute, cause he over here playing with it. And oh shit, before I forget, the podcast has a Cash App now. Yeah, we had a Cash App. Now, there is a way for you guys to donate, but it seems like none of you feel like... Because what I'm learning is convenience is everything. And some of you people listen to this on Spotify. Some of you listen to it on Apple Podcast or direct link from the web or your, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio. Whatever is your streaming service, I salute to you for listening to me on that. But unless you go directly to anchor.fm/IJS, which is podcast direct link, then there's a good chance you won't see the donate link. So now I'm gonna just tell you my Cash App. You can Cash App the dollar, what is it? Money sign, capital IJS, lowercase POD. That's money sign, capital IJS, lowercase POD. Donate. You can write a little note saying what you're donating for, i.e. it was better audio, you want visuals, get on camera, get a better mic, ain't that better? Whatever it is, man, let me know. And I'm pretty sure we'll get it done. Also, don't forget, man, join that fucking Patreon, man. Join the Patreon, become a yay sayer. And there's special content on the Patreon. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 1,000. Y'all know I'm transparent. I ain't got no followers on Patreon. So even if I did have the little 1 or 2, y'all do get the podcast episodes later. But what I'm gonna start doing is I had a failed attempt at this OBS shit earlier. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how to. There is a way to do it because I got to talk to some people on a different server because they do it on YouTube all the time. But what I'm trying to figure out is, and I need to have some patience to do it as well, how to get my Discord audio from here, what I'm recording on Discord, onto my OBS while I'm streaming on YouTube using this, the picture joint from the podcast. That is like 4 different computer windows I gotta keep open. I mean, I understand I like to seem like a smart nigga sometimes, but y'all know I'm originally from the streets, so that should be a little. It's not that it's confusing. I'd be like, man, you got time to be doing that bullshit right now? So I don't, even though I got nothing but like 8 hours on my hand right now, which is the only reason y'all getting this episode right now. I felt like I owed it to you. I could have went in the back and slept, but I didn't. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to start doing. And whenever I start doing that, that'll directly go to the Patreon automatically. As soon as I press in, it'll be on the Patreon. That's how I'm setting it up. But I ain't got no yay sayers yet, so I don't need to do that. Y'all don't need no special footage. Follow a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Donate. Support who supports you. That's all I'm doing all 2019. I'm only supporting those who support me. I got over the topic and went on the tangent because I completely forgot to tell you about my debates at Thursday. I'm about to say Saturday. Thursday. I had one this weekend. Was it this weekend? No, it was Friday. I had one Friday. I think I won that, but they calling it a classic. But as far as Thursday I'm going to debate, and this is another battle rap topic. The topic we're doing is there's a battle that's coming up soon. I believe it's in April, if I'm not too sure. But it's Cassidy versus Goods. That's what we're debating, and I'm debating for Goods, who is the known battle rapper out of school. Once I said Cassidy, I'm pretty sure most of you was like, oh, Cassidy, and I'm like, Goods. You're like, who the fuck is that? Goods is a battle rapper. Cassidy is stepping into his world of battle rap. And it's gonna be a goodie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Right now, I probably got one round thought out. You know how you have your thoughts together, but they're not like put on paper? I have one round of thoughts put on paper. I literally have to, my other 2 rounds are strictly around certain things that I have to research. But it's like 10 minutes of video. So it's like 10 minutes video for this, 10 minutes video for that. That'll be done. What's going on? My daughter, my oldest baby girl, she on her way to high school, man. Salute to her, man. Boy, it's gonna get crazy when she get to high school. Salute to my stepdaughter too, who got her first acceptance letter. I forgot the name of the school because I just did. Maybe because it was a trap. Know what I'm starting to notice about a lot of you schools? Yeah, Board of Ed. Listen up, front and center. Y'all niggas is changing the name of the schools, but still, it's still trash school. Like, she read some shit off to me, right? I'm like, what the hell? I said, what's the address? And the address was the Franklin K. Lane. Like, nigga, that school is terrible. They changed the secondary school for law. For y'all who not sounds good, right? No, that's Eastern District, nigga. And for those who are unfamiliar, Eastern District is terrible. Eastern District is a zone school. And for those who don't know what a zone school is, in New York City, after junior high school, you get to, put your bid in for what high schools you want to go to, 90% of the time, motherfuckers don't get selected to the schools they go to. 90% of the time. I'm telling you. That 10% involves scholarships, art schools, and luck. But 90% of the time, you end up having to go to a different school. Now, when you go to a school, right, and you get kicked out, they send you to your zone school. That's the school closer to your home zone. Zone schools are terrible. Are fucking terrible. Because all of the bad kids from all of the other schools are now in that school. So it stays terrible. So the school that she it was some weird name, but that's Franklin K. Lane. I mean, salute the lane, because that's the school I took my GED test at. Yes, I didn't finish high school. I took my GED, then went to college. I found out my girl was pregnant in my senior year. But I found out she was going to give birth before my senior year was over. And I wasn't going to school and coming home to a baby that I couldn't provide for. So when I found out she was pregnant, I quit school. Actually, it's funny. The day that she told me that she was pregnant with my first daughter, I was on the block. I was working. Shit was moving. It was actually a great day. By lunchtime, I had met my numbers already, and I still had like a couple of hours left. So it was a great day for me. So of course she walked up. I'm like, yo, what you doing? What's up? She's like, I ain't really doing too much of nothing. I'm like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? Come upstairs. You know what I mean? Mom Dukes ain't here. You know what time it is. For me, nigga, I'm 17. There's only one thing on my mind besides getting this money. And my money was made for the day. Well, not made for the day, but I already hit my number. So I was trying to do some things. She handed me this paper. She said, congratulations. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is this? Some fucking shit for some like Lamar's class and shit like that. I was like, oh, where are you pregnant? Let's go. I was hype as shit. I went to my I guess you call it my big homie. I don't know who you call the head drug dealer, the captain, I guess. I'm like, yo, my shorty, she pregnant and shit like that. He's like, what? I'm like, what? That ass, bitch. He said, what you gonna do? I said, well, shit, I gotta quit school, go take my GED, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be out here getting this money. And the crazy thing, I thought he was gonna say like, word. The nigga told me, nah. I'm like, what? He was like, nah, no, you not. You gonna go to school, you gonna get you a job, you gonna go to college, you gonna treat that kid right, man. You a smart one. You're not one of like his words was, you're not like me. He said something like, the book can't block you. I don't know. For a drug dealer, this nigga loves speaking in parables, which I thought was the stupidest shit in the world. It was like hilarious. But he was like, he said the book don't block you. Like, long story short, that I was a bookworm, I guess. Well, I am. So I was long story short, I couldn't work no more. The nigga did not want to give me no more pack. I made and the crazy part is usually when I make my number for the day, I'll take my part. I'll take my cut, put up what I got to put up, and give him, you know what I'm saying, re-up. He gave me the whole thing, like, nah, that's you. Don't come back to work no more. It's like, you dead ass? He's like, yeah, nah, don't come back to work no more. And then, of course, he threatened. He said, if I see you back here, all this craziness. But I understood what he was saying. But he said, don't come back to work no more. And that's how I ended up, honestly, off the streets. I was fucking with the streets from 14 to 17. I went from the fucking lookout to the motherfucking first lieutenant. And the day I found out my oldest daughter's baby mother was pregnant. My oldest daughter's mother was pregnant. It was the day, I guess I got fired. Wait, did that make me the first nigga to get fired for the drug game? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I think I got fired. I guess, I don't know what to call it. I'm calling it fired. I got fired. But it is what it is, man. And now the crazy part is, man, 15 years later, excuse me, because my daughter will be 15 on Christmas. And I think I made the right decision. I think he made the right decision for me, because I damn sure was adamant about coming back to work. I was going to go take the test the very next day at Lane, come back and hit the block. Like, it shouldn't happen. But that was dead, man. And I went from making some great money, man, to working at fucking Subways. Boy, how life kicks you in the ass. But here my daughter is about to be 15 in December, going into high school, and boy, how time flies, man. I remember when she was just a baby. Now she stands at 5'11". Yeah, 5'11" for all you short niggas out there. But I don't know, man. I got a fun week packed ahead of me. I'm cutting off my beard too. Yeah, ain't no more beard gang over here. I'm going with the Morris Chestnut look, man. Straight baldy and a goatee, and it is what it is. We're gonna rock out with that. As soon as I learn this OBS shit, trust and believe, we're gonna be. See, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to give away from the people who actually sit back and just want to listen to this shit, download, and go about their day. So this is what I'm gonna do. I think because the way I have the RSS feed set up on me, TV the vocalist. Oh shit. Well, this is the first time you're hearing from him because y'all don't hear me refer to me as that. But me on TV the vocalist, I think it's youtube.com/user /TV the vocalist and the number 1 at the end. But on that channel will be the live shit. You'll see me live, you'll hear me live. The podcast will be recorded live on that channel. Now I'll end that live on that channel, and the audio version will be put up on the I'm Just Saying podcast YouTube channel, and the actual audio and video from the full podcast, after it's edited, that will be on the Patreon. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this shit to where I can do this shit with one button. Y'all know I'm a lazy nigga. But yeah. And I think that's pretty much it for this week. Let me grab my phone and try to find. I'm going back to my my positive power moments. Trying to find me a powerful quote for you guys. That's some motivation. I'm not doing the morning motivation thing. Oh yeah, back to the 10 questions though while I look up for this thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm trying to get 2 other dudes, a girl, and of course myself. And I got these 10 just to the left questions. There's not normal questions I'm gonna ask. I got 10 of them things, man, to ask, and I got about 5 good ones, man. And I'm getting about 5 more, and I think I'm gonna do an episode like that. That thing should be hilarious. It should be fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, I keep fucking forgetting about. You know what I did talk about my debate. Yeah, subscribe to Punch Ultimate Debate League. And fuck it, I'm gonna end it off with this quote right here. If you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. And that's from Steve Jobs, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I ain't gonna give you my meaning. I ain't gonna hold you. This might be our own. But the simple fact is, my work schedule gets crazy. My work schedule gets ridiculous after this. On some shit. After today, I literally, it's daytime for me. It is a day to me. Like, I don't know when y'all hearing this, but it is Monday. So tonight, for me, I have to go to work at midnight. Work midnight to 8. Get off at 8 o'clock. Get home probably around 9, 10-ish. Get an hour or 2 of sleep. Then get my black ass right back up and have to work 3 to 11. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to call out yet. I'm still on the fence about that. I might call out Tuesday afternoon because doing all that back-to-back shit going to kill me. But at the same time, I'm going to be mad on Friday when I get that bread from missing out on Tuesday. You know how I get. I need my bread. So I might thug it out. Might not. Don't know yet. But I appreciate y'all listening, man. I've been yapping on. And this is actually the first time I don't have a docket. I literally don't have no paperwork. This was all freestyle. Straightforward. That's probably why I went left, went right. And I wanted to try to see if I could do it. I think I can, but I'm going back to my notes next podcast. Going back to my docket. Having my list of shit. Because I like the organization better. Even though, I like being unprofessionally professional. at the same time, it is what it is. So thanks again for all of you, man. 1,000 plays. And you know what? Let's get to the new goal. The new goal, 1,500, which was crazy because I said in 2020, I wanted to be talking to y'all how we reached over 1,500 listens, and yet it is only February of 2019, and we're already over 1,000. I owe all of that to y'all. Like I said, this was supposed to be therapy for me. I was supposed to come over here and be able to talk and express feelings to where I couldn't talk to other people, or just nobody was around to listen. And here it is. It's become 1,000 listens. I really don't know why it's become 1,000 listens. I'm just blaming on God and say thank you for it. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. And I'm out. Be loyal, be blessed, stay righteous. Audi 5,000. And let me get my man Craig to sign us out. Remember, everybody, please remember, money sign, IJS pod. Again, that's money sign, capital I, capital J, capital S, lowercase POD. I'm just saying pod. That is the cash app for the podcast. If you guys want to donate, at TV the Vocalist on Twitter and Instagram. Please follow my Twitter. Please follow my Instagram. And I forgot the podcast's Twitter and Instagram. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So when I get that together, I get that together. One thing at a time, though. But anyway, Craig is about to stop us. I'm out. We out. Peace. All right, stop, Craig. Where you at, Craig? Stop.
Hey, thanks for listening in, man. I just wanted to thank you guys one more time for tuning into my podcast. I truly appreciate it. I also wanted to take this time to give you guys my social. At TV The Vocalist on Instagram, at TV The Vocalist on Twitter, at I'm Just Saying Pod at gmail.com. That's the email. And I just wanted to say, if you guys can please, I'm accepting donations now. So if you guys want to donate, 1 penny to 1 million, I'll take it. But I just had to sneak this outro in there. From now on, there will be an intro and an outro, just so I could sneak in the time slots. Of course, for the ads. I gotta get that money, people. I gotta get that money. So, if you want lesser ads, donate. But if not, then I'm gonna have to get my money how I get it. You feel me? And that's by any means. But anyway, thanks for listening to the show. Hope to hear from you in the comment section. If not, listen out for the next episode. It's coming real soon. Peace.